Hello PJ. My name is Dr. Jackson. Your friend Joel wanted us to all have a counseling session together because he is concerned about your decisions. He says that you are willing to throw away your entire future to make sure that your punk band becomes famous. He says that you have lost touch with all reality and that you have even started talking with a British accent. Are you willing to have a session today?
I am not sure why we need to do this, but I am willing. Could you at least tell me why you were dressed like Lady Gaga?
Because I am moving to Oklahoma, and I will throw down anyone who tries to tell me how to dress. That's why.
Is this for real?
Yes, PJ. I have been thinking about this for a long time and I think you need some help.
I just do not understand what the problem is.
Dude, you cannot make a living being in a punk band for the rest of your life.
But I'm really good. Does that make sense?
Yes, I know you are good. In fact, you were great. But there is no future in this. Just come to college with me. We can go to counseling school together. Eventually we can even specialize in play therapy and do research together.
Dude, you have lost it.
No, I am for real. I want us to be best friends forever. If we go to college together and get the same degree, maybe we can eventually work together. Then I know we would be best friends for life. You are the one that convinced me that I will never play for the Red Sox. Now it is my turn to make sure that you stay in touch with reality as well. For example, your show starts in 30 minutes and there is only one person here. Your band isn't even here yet. It is time to move on.
PJ, if you are willing, I would like for us to do an activity today called Psychodrama. In this activity you two will switch roles and become the other person. This will allow you to gain some perspective and insight as to what is going on here.
I think it is ridiculous, but I'm willing to try if it will make Joel feel better.
Thanks, man.
Dude, you are so weird.
Okay, the way this is going to work is you two are going to switch roles. PJ, you are going to pretend you are Joel. Joel, you are going to pretend you are PJ. You will first begin by just repeating things that you have heard the other person saying. Eventually, you will start to add some thoughts of your own as you begin to gain insight throughout the process. How does all of that sound?
That sounds easy enough. I will begin. Hey Joel. I am going to be a world-famous punk rocker. Everyone will know and love me. I will never have to work a day in my life. Does that make sense?
Are you making fun of me?
Dude. You say, does that make sense, all the time?
No, I do not.
Actually, he is right. You do. But, you just like to be understood. It is okay, let's get back to it.
Whatever. Here we go. That is stupid, dude. You will never make it. You are going to end up jobless and sad. You need a real future. One that is stable. One that will provide for a family.
I can make a living this way. I have a lot of friends in the punk rock world and I think they will be able to get me lots of gigs around the area.
PJ, it does not matter how many friends you have in the industry. It is a very difficult world. Only a very few people make it. You like stability and this will not provide stability.
I don't need to be stable. I want to have fun. I want to stay young. I want people to love me and Google me.
They will Google you right now. But eventually they will forget you. If you become a counselor, you can help people, and you can have a stable future. You can still counsel people when you are old, but you won't be able to be in a punk band when you are old.
I am just worried that people are never going to truly understand me or take me seriously.
You are spot on, dude.
Okay, who is making fun of you now?
Guys, cut it out. You both have a billion cash phrases. So just get over it. That was pretty funny though. When I hear funny things, I like to do the robot. I have had to be professional for so long and I am over it. Now I can do the robot whenever I feel like it.
Seriously?
I am sorry. I will not make fun of you again.
And I promise not to do the robot until we are done with the session.
I accept your apology. Anyway, I was saying that I was worried because I am afraid that no one will ever understand me.
PJ, people will understand you. You are a very hard-working, lovable guy. You can always keep your hobby and do the punk thing on the side, but you do need a more stable future. You are going to be an amazing counselor and we are going to be best friends for life.
Wow, PJ. It sounds as if maybe you have seen the light a little bit.
Gosh, Dr. Jackson. You are right. I think I may kind of get it. Thank you so much.
I have a question for you before we are done. Who is that woman sitting over there? I thought she was here for the show, but something doesn't seem right.
That is Dr. Adams. She is from the future. She came here in a time machine that she built in her wood shop. She is here to take some notes on you guys to help her better teach you when you are in her pre-prep class in college. She feels like... she thinks that knowing a little bit about your past will help her understand each of you better.
What was that noise? And why did she freak out when you said feels like?
Don't worry about it. You will find out soon enough.
Thanks again for all of your help, Dr. Jackson.
You are very welcome. It might take a couple of more sessions to get your old accent back, but you are on the right track. If it were not for your friend Joel, we would not be here. His statements were spot on.
Are you kidding me?
Does that make sense?
That was mean.
My bad.